Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a new email from the template that was already created from a previous email. So you come into your template area in Mailchimp, and let's say we're going to use this email here. I'm actually going to go down and click the replicate button, and this will make a copy of it. And up here you'll see that it says copy, so we're going to rename this. So the way you want to rename it is based on the date that you want this to go out. So let's just put the date here, and then you put in the subject, or in parentheses, the subject that you want to have. So let's just call this Car Dealership Hiring Insights number 3. Okay, and you can make it whatever you want, and I'll rename it. Now, you have this template here, and literally all you then need to do is change the different elements to what you want them to be. To replace the image, you'll just click here, and we'll go to Replace, and we'll find where I have it here, and it'll upload it, and it'll stick it right in there for us, so we've got that. You'll also want to make sure that you have the link properly updated, as well as alt, which is the story title that will show when the image doesn't show. So do make sure we update it, and then we save and close. Now, so the image is there. Now, we're going to take the text and change it. One of the key things with changing the text is when you work from a website or Microsoft Word, all of these have coding in it that will mess up the copy if you don't put it in Notepad first, which strips out the copy. So I just copied this top line here, so let me just move this off to the side. I'm going to take the copy that we had there previously, I'm going to delete it, I'm going to paste in the new copy. You can see it's there, and it also doesn't have any copy there. I'm going to click Save and Close, and now that is done. To confirm to continue to the article, here you're going to want to change the URL again. So let me go grab that. And here I'm going to post in the Snipply link, which basically will have the ad at the bottom, and it'll go right to their MagTitan issue. So I'm going to click Save That, and so that's all in there. Okay, now we're going to go in and make some edits to this particular ad. So the first thing that we're going to do is, let's say we want to delete this particular copy here. So we'll just go in, we'll click it and delete it, and it's gone. Now, let's change the button here from Learn More and Register from the webinar. So we're going to change it, the copy here. I'm just going to rekey it. Okay, so now we have that, but I want to have a new URL. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to replace the URL, make sure you click Save and Close, and then you've got it. Now, we want to have a little bit of copy underneath this, so here's what we do for that. I'm going to pull over here my little notepad, and I've copied from the web page that I'm pulling the copy from. I'm going to paste that all in there. The second I do that, it strips out all of the formatting. I'm going to Control A to highlight it, Control C to copy it, and then I can come, now I have it in my clipboard, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a text box. So let's take a text box and drag it down here, and I'm going to highlight this, delete it, I'm going to paste in my new copy, and save it and close it, and it's right in there. Okay, now I want to show you a little trick. If you wanted to add something graphical, let's say like a box text, there's a great little software program called Canva that's free to use and offers great flexibility. So if you go to canva.com, you can use it. So here I am in my account, and the width of your emails are 600 pixels, and let's do a little box text at the height of 100 pixels for this example. And then it'll put it on the canvas. And let's say I want to do a little black background. Let's do this, black background. We're going to have text. Let's add the header here. I have my copy on a separate little page here. I'm going to copy it, put it in here. All right, and let's do a little bit less. There we go. So it all fits right on the screen. We'll center it. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to save it. If the changes are saved, let's download this, pop back into Mailchimp, and what we're going to do is we're going to add an image. So really the only things that you want to use in Mailchimp are text and images, and you can use dividers, buttons. Those are the basics. So let's go in and we're going to add an image. I'm going to drag this over, and I'm going to browse for my new image. I'll upload, and we'll find my little one here, driven higher. And there we have it. So it's in there. We'll click Save and Close, and you've got it. So that's really all you need to do to fix up an ad using basically all the elements that you had originally. Then we have the bottom piece of text here. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go back to my notepad on the other screen. Let me copy that and come back here, and we'll paste it. Now we have that in there. We'll click Save. We go to Confirm Article. Now we're going to need that Sniply link again. So let me go over to my other screen. I'll copy it again, paste it here, and save and close. And the bottom footer area is perfect. So that's really all you need to do to create a new template.